K-pop Demon Hunters captured millions of hearts around the world because of its insane action, amazing characters, and fire music. But what if I told you there are some shocking hidden details and Easter eggs buried inside this movie? Things that the creators never wanted you to find out. From hidden powers to hints about a new fourth member, and we're gonna spill all the tea right now. Starting with Guima's mysterious fan. So the premise of the movie is that a trio of K-pop stars are secretly warriors fighting underworld demons. Demons that humans on Earth don't even know exist. Remember, thanks to Huntrix, these demon creatures stayed hidden from everyone until the epic fight scene at the very end. But if you look closely, there's this quick shot of someone in the crowd wearing a shirt with Guima's name on it. And that's where it gets super weird. How does this random person even know about the demon boss, when regular people don't even know these demons exist? Is this fan somehow connected to the villain? Or maybe, and this would be insane, the Guima shirt means that Guima used to be a pop idol himself, before he became the most high evil. And speaking of demons, what about the truth about Baby Saja? So everyone thinks Jinu is the leader of the Saja boys, but what if that's all just a cover? Because if you look closer, the signs point to Baby as their real leader. Think about it. He's got that mysterious, low-key cult leader vibe. And when the boys performed Your Idol in those black outfits, something wild happened. During Baby's rap, the flames literally cranked up, as if Guima himself was putting the spotlight on him. That doesn't happen by accident. And then the kicker. At the end of the show, Baby just vanishes. Now, why would they target him? Unless Baby was the one who actually mattered most. Throw in his standout styling and the way his rap parts always steal the stage, and the picture becomes clear. Jinu might be the face, but Baby is the power behind the scenes. And here's something almost nobody caught. Huntrix's dance moves have a hidden secret. Look closer, and you'll see they're not just dancing. Those flowing arm gestures, the spinning footwork, the soft steps, they're lifted straight out of traditional Korean shamanic ritual dances. These movements are designed to connect with spirits and ward off demons. But the filmmakers didn't stop there. They fused it with choreography that was literally created for spiritual battles. That's why their fight scenes feel so authentic and powerful, because their moves are weapons to ward off demons. Speaking of demons, can we talk about Pentagon Stadium? On the surface, the Saja boys are just hosting another massive concert. But freeze frame that wide shot of the arena, and what do you see? The entire stadium is shaped like a pentagram. In a cult tradition, the pentagram isn't just a symbol, it's a ritual seal. It's used to summon forces from other realms. So here's the twist. While the fans thought they were clapping along to another flashy performance, they were actually part of a full-blown demonic ritual. And this wasn't just a one-off either. The Saja boys' own logo, that stylized lion, hides the exact same pentagram shape at its base. That means every t-shirt, every banner, every poster is another demon symbol. Guima and the Saja boys built a whole idol empire that's actually just a demon cult in disguise. And speaking of disguises, one of the creepiest details fans picked up on is Mystery's fang earring. Back in the underworld, Mystery's demon form had these massive razor-sharp fangs, but the second he transformed into idol form, they vanished. So why show up on stage with a single fang dangling from his ear? Well, because that earring isn't just bling, it's a confession, a secret reminder that no matter what he looks like now, the monster is still right there beneath the surface. And speaking of hidden identities, nothing hits harder than the reveal about Rumi, that she's actually half human, half demon. The moment Guima discovers her secret, he weaponizes it, drags it out into the open, humiliating her in front of the world. Now, this isn't just a plot twist, it's a powerful metaphor. Rumi's shame mirrors the secrets so many people hide in real life, like their true sexuality, the parts of our identity we're scared the world won't accept. You see it in the little things, the clothes she won't wear, the way she changes alone in the dressing room. That's not just character detail, that's the invisible prison of hiding who you are. And herein lies the movie's biggest hidden message. The more you hide, the easier it is for bullies to use it against you. So step out of the shadows and own your true self. Now here's one of the craziest secrets of all. A Netflix insider recently revealed that the first movie was never meant to stand alone. Instead, it was designed as a setup for a 4-member Blackpink-style girl group, and the evidence has actually been staring us in the face the entire time. Look at the girls' colors. Sure, gold runs through all their outfits, but each Huntrix member has her own signature shade: Rumi in white, Zoe in azure turquoise, and Mira in black. But here's the thing, these are not random design choices. You see, in Korean mythology, there are 4 divine creatures, also known as the 4 symbolic beasts. They're the white tiger of the west, the azure dragon of the east, the black tortoise of the north, and the vermilion bird of the south. Now watch what happens when you line that up. Rumi's story and visuals clearly link her to the white tiger. Zoe's hero pose, like the clawed stance of the azure dragon. Mira, with her hard shell-like armor and black motif, is black tortoise. That leaves just one guardian missing, the vermilion bird, the phoenix. Now, the big theory is that a new 4th member, who will be introduced in the sequel, will represent this final guardian, the phoenix. And not only that, she's said to be a foreign idol, just like Lisa from Blackpink, who's actually Thai. We've actually got way more tea on the new 4th member, so stick around till the end for that. But first, did you notice Mira's supernatural intuition? From the very beginning, she's the one who seems to sense something's off about Rumi. She even tries to get her to open up, but Rumi shuts her down. And yet, Mira doesn't stop watching. It's like she has this built-in radar. Now here's where it gets really wild. A lot of people believe this isn't just best friend intuition. The theory is that Mira might actually have dormant powers of her own, because she's part demon too. Look closely at the flashback scene. Little Mira has that pale pink hair that looks completely natural. That detail is so subtle, but it lines up with how the movie shows demon traits, like Rumi's glowing eyes, appearing in small physical markers. Some fans say the reason Mira doesn't have obvious demon marks now is because she repressed her true nature after something traumatic in her childhood. Oh, and here's a cute secret you may have missed. The movie's animals Derpy and Sussy aren't just adorable sidekicks. They're cultural Easter eggs hiding in plain sight. According to director Maggie Kang, the design for Jinu's tiger Derpy was actually based on minhwa, a form of Korean folk art that symbolized hope and spiritual protection. One style in particular, Hojak-do, specialized in tigers, often painted with exaggerated, goofy faces. And then there's Sussy, Rumi's sly little companion, also inspired by Hojak-do. Together, they're more than mascots. They're a living nod to centuries of Korean tradition. But here's the biggest secret hiding in K-pop Demon Hunters. And it's not just about idols or demons. It's about something way older and way deeper. Think about it. A chosen savior who sacrifices himself for humanity. A loyal crew of followers. A final showdown with the ultimate evil. Wait a second. That's not just K-pop fantasy. That's straight out of the Bible. Now, we're not a Christian channel, but the parallels are undeniable. The Hunmoon? It's basically a shield of prayer. God's protection over humanity. Huntrix? They're the church, holding the line against the darkness. Guima? He's Satan. And then there's Jinu. And this is where it gets wild. Just like Adam and Eve, Jinu falls to temptation, and his mistake dooms everyone. But in the end, he redeems himself the same way Jesus did, through sacrifice. In the final battle, Jinu literally gives his soul so Rumi can live. He dies so she can carry on the fight. Think about that. Jinu gave his life to Rumi, just like Jesus gave his life to humanity. Okay guys, if you liked this video, you're gonna love our channel Stealthy Wise. We dig deep into all your favorite shows and movies, and pull out all the life lessons and spiritual nuggets you didn't know existed. Up on screen right now, we've got that video about Huntrix's new 4th member that we promised. And she is amazing. You do not want to miss this one. Until next time, stay tuned and stay wise.